It's one thing to see a destination, and it's another thing to see it in style. Luxury tour operators like Travcoa take out all the guesswork, so you can sit back and enjoy your trip. This is Living Local, Traveling Global with Kelley Ferro, featuring United States Tour Operators Association member Travcoa in Peru. A lot of your opinion of a destination has to do with how you see it. And if you want the finer side, I'd suggest traveling with a luxury tour operator. Of course, you have cultural immersion and educational experiences, but there are the perks, like highest rated hotels, easy and efficient transportation, and unique access to locals, artists, and behind-the-scenes tours. Our guides provided us with so much background information, and they answered all of our questions, while also making sure that we're comfortable and happy, no matter what the altitude. And doors were opened that only happen when you're on tour with a USTOA member like Travcoa, and that created memories that will last a lifetime. Some of the best meals weren't exactly open to the public, and luxury USTOA members like Travcoa made sure that we had that unique access. Andean food is very hearty and rich. There's so much agricultural production up here, so there's all sorts of vegetables, many different varieties of potatoes, lots of quinoa and barley. And up here at El Parador de Moray, you get to sample all of the different types of food prepared in traditional ways. So now I'm going to try a soup that's very local to the Andes. It has chicken and vegetables and quinoa, which is grown right here, and it's supposed to be really good for the altitude and very warming. And now we're going to enjoy a very typical Peruvian tradition, a Sunday at the horse show.
I am part of a family that is dedicated to the breeding of Peruvian Paso horses. The experience here is really very beautiful and important. The idea is that they come to our actual hacienda. This is a truly hacienda. We work with the horses every day. We have been doing this for generations, and the guests, they come and they are part of this hacienda. They have a show, but the show is done with all the trainers, the usual trainers of the horses. We always put some Peruvian dances because that's another way of showing Peru. And the show is very beautiful, so it is a little bit cultural, a little bit entertainment. A complete Peruvian experience.
I never knew horses could even do this. This is so impressive. These horses have a very special gait. They actually walk with all 4 feet touching at different times, which makes them really smooth. So the rider, like me, doesn't bounce very much. Ladies sit side saddle on the horses during shows, holding a glass of water just to prove how smooth the ride is. Though Pisco is Peru's drink of choice, you can't forget about its caffeinated cousin. Peru's coffee is legendary. So smooth, so rich, and strong, it's no wonder it's one of Peru's leading exports. We were taken to a local favorite, Bissetti, a hip coffee shop in the Barranco neighborhood, and I made sure to grab some of this good stuff every chance that I got. A special advantage to Travcoa journeys to Peru are the marvelous hotels. Each one is handpicked not only for standout service and luxurious amenities, but also for their desirable locations and interesting histories. Each one had a story and a true sense of place. These upscale properties embraced and celebrated their country, and that enhanced my travel experience in Peru that much more. And if we wanted to stay somewhere longer, we could. That was just the benefit of being on a private tour. And what better way to cap off your experience in Peru than with a glass of champagne in the hippest bar in Lima's trendiest neighborhood. Salud.